And a pleasant, good Friday evening to each of you. Welcome inside Kresge Gymnasium and this video stream of Albion College volleyball. Albion going to take on the nationally ranked team from Calvin College tonight. Albion is 13-7 overall, 3-1 in the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association. Calvin leading the way, 14-1 overall, 3-0 against conference rivals, and the Knights have not dropped a set. I'm Bobby Lee, Albion's Sports Information Director. Glad to have you aboard tonight. And at any time, if you'd like to make the broadcast interactive, please send your email to BAsInBoy@albion.edu or webcast@albion.edu. Albion is coming off a 5-set loss at Alma College on Tuesday. The Britons came tantalizingly close to improving to 4-0 in the league. The Britons were up 2-1, but couldn't finish it off. Alma won the first set, 25-18. Albion came back to win the second two, 28-26 and 25-19. And then Alma came back, 25-16 and 15-10. Albion hit 375, 15 kills and just 3 errors in the third set. But the Britons were unable to maintain that efficiency. The Britons hit 105 with 8 kills in the fourth set, 176 with 5 kills in the fifth. Kate Winter, the opposite side hitter, 16 kills and 7 blocks. She hit 312 with 6 errors and 32 attacks. Outside hitter Kelsey Gustafson, 11 kills, 17 digs. Grace Van Dorn, 33 assists and 10 digs. And Jenna Corey, 26 digs. On the other side of the net, Calvin has won 5 in a row, all in 3 sets, since taking a September 18th loss to the University of Chicago. Middle hitter Sarah DeVries. She is a middle hitter and a setter, averaging nearly 4.5 kills and nearly 4.5 assists per set. DeVries receiving support from Kelsey Smith, 130 kills, and Heidi Westra, 108 kills and 29 blocks. So there is your matchup tonight. And if you're ready, let's give you the starting lineup for Calvin. Sarah DeVries, she is a middle hitter and a setter. She stands 6'3". From Grand Rapids, she prepped at North Point Christian. Anna Schramer is a setter, a 5'9" sophomore from Vicksburg. Grace Kellogg, outside hitter, a 5'9" sophomore from Belleville, Michigan. Heidi Westra, an outside hitter, a first-year student, 6'1" from Clarendon Hills, Illinois. Kelsey Smith on the opposite side, a 5'11" sophomore from Vienna, Virginia. Madeline Hall, also an opposite side, 6 foot, a sophomore from Hudsonville. The libero is Audrey Rubel, 5'7", a first-year student from Jenison. So once again for the Knights, DeVries, Schreimer, Kellogg, Westra, Smith, Hall, and Rubel. Albion will counter with Kate Winter, a junior opposite side hitter, 5'10" from White Lake, Michigan. Alexa Hitchko, a middle blocker, standing 5'11", a first-year student from Chico, California. Kelsey Gustafson, a 5'11 senior outside hitter from Armada. Chloe Weber, a middle blocker, 5'10, a sophomore from Marshall. Cam Haley, she'll play in the back row, a 5'6 junior from Battle Creek. And the setter is Grace Van Dorn, a 5'5 junior from North Aurora, Illinois. The libero tonight is Jenna Corey, a 5'5 sophomore from Farmington Hills. So once again for the Britons, Winter, Hitchko, Gustafson, Weber, Haley Van Dorn, and Jenna Corey. It is fall break at Albion, but the Britons will be in action tomorrow. The men's soccer Britons. It's a noon kickoff at Alumni Field. The Britons will tackle the side from Alma College. Again, that's at noon at Alumni Field. Albion men's soccer against Alma. I hope you'll join me then. Also tomorrow, the football team has a 3 o'clock kickoff at Hope College. It's homecoming in Holland, Michigan. Women's golf, the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association teams are wrapping up the season with a fall finale tournament. Unfortunately, rain suspended play this afternoon. Teams had anywhere from 3 to 5 holes remaining. So the plan is for teams to come back tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning at the Bedford Valley course in Battle Creek. And hopefully we'll get the round in. 5 minutes left on the warm-up clock. The final regular season home match for the Volley Brits is coming up Wednesday night, 6:30, against Hope College. So I hope you'll make plans to join the Britain Sports Network Wednesday night, 6:30 for volleyball, the Britons against Hope. Albion will complete the regular season with road matches. The Britons will have a neutral site match October 18th against North Park University. Then league matches October 22nd at Kalamazoo and October 30th at Shrine. As the crowd continues to file into Kresge Gymnasium, a nice contingent of Calvin fans wearing the maroon and gold, the Calvin University maroon and gold now. And once again, I'm Albion's Sports Information Director, Bobby Lee. And if you'd like to send me a message tonight, love to hear from you. blee@albion.edu or webcast@albion.edu. Grace Van Dorn, the Albion setter, has moved into second place on Albion's career assists list. She stands at 2,468. Entering action tonight. And Grace trailing Amy Milligan by 431 assists for the all-time school record. Jenna Corey has moved into 10th place on Albion's single season list for digs. Jenna has 349. And if Jenna can collect 5 assists or 5 digs tonight, she will move into 9th place on Albion's all-time list. Just a couple minutes left in the warm-up. I'm going to mute the microphone, and we'll be back with the first serve in just a few minutes. Bobby Lee back with you from Kresge Gymnasium. We get set for the volleyball match between Calvin and Albion, as the players on their respective sides. Albion wearing its white uniforms, purple lettering and numerals, purple shorts. Calvin the maroon tops with gold lettering and black shorts. Calvin the decided height advantage tonight. Sarah DeVries stands 6'3". Heidi Westra stands 6'1". Kelsey Smith 5'11". The tallest player on the Albion side, Chloe Weber, stands 5'11". Grace Van Dorn will serve to start the match. The flat serve received by Kellogg. The attack was by DeVries. Albion will send a free ball over. And the block by Kate Winter and Alexa Hitchko as Kelsey Smith gets blocked. So Albion scores the first point of the night. The reception by Kellogg. The attack by Kelsey Smith for the termination. One in the first set. Kelsey Smith, a sophomore from Vienna, Virginia, serving for the Knights. Reception by Gustafson, set by Van Dorn, attack Gustafson, blocked, and the Britons unable to get it back. DeVries and Hall on the block for the Knights. A second serve for Kelsey Smith. 2 serving 1 first set. Reception by Corey goes back over the net. A slight attack by Hall. And then a ball handling error. Charge to the Knights. It's 2-2. Shelby Palmer checks into the Albion lineup. Maria Boss checks in for Calvin. 2-2 is Kelsey Gustafson. Short serve, and that is an ace. Sarah DeVries will get charged with the reception error. The reception by the Libero. The attack by DeVries. And that's the kill. Aubrey Rubel will serve for the Knights. It's 3-3 in the first set. Reception by Gustafson, set by Van Dorn. Hitchko, the attack for the kill. Jenna Corey will serve. The Britons lead 4-3 in the first set. The reception and the attack in the middle by Kellogg is dug out by Corey. The attack by Chloe Weber, blocked by Sarah DeVries. Sarah DeVries will serve after the block of Chloe Weber. It's 4-4 in the first set. Reception, Gustafson, set by Kate Winter. The Britons will send a free ball. The set by DeVries to McKenna Covey for the kill. Sarah DeVries will serve again for the Knights. 5-4 Calvin in the first set. The reception by Shelby Palmer. Kate Winter will pass Kelsey Gustafson from the back row, and it's knocked down by McKenna Covey. I'm not sure if the last ball truly got over the net. McKenna Covey would have been right there for the block, however. 6-4, Calvin, third serve for DeVries. Reception by Gustafson. Van Dorn setting Winter. And there's a kill for Kate Winter. Ava Smith will serve. She comes in the Albion 6-2 system. The set by DeVries. The attack by Kellogg was dug out by Corey. DeVries and a pass by Rubel. And the Britons were able to, until a ball handling error, and it'll be a side out for the Knights. Grace Kellogg will serve for the Knights. 7-5, Calvin in the first set. Reception by Corey. Set by Van Dorn to Palmer. And Palmer gets it through the Calvin block for the kill. Cam Haley will serve for Albion. The teams have traded the first 13 points of the night. Cam Haley, the serve goes wide. Eight, 6, Calvin, and that serve error, you just can't have that when you're trying to upset the nationally ranked Calvin University squad. But there's a serve error, so it goes right back to the Britons. Chloe Weber will serve for the Britons. And the attack by Hall was dug out by Haley. And then the Britons unable to get the attack over, the hitting error. And it's 9-7 Calvin with Anna Schramer serving. So I apologize if I pronounced her name incorrectly earlier. It's Anna Schramer. Flat serve, reception by Corey. The attack by Hitchko for the kill. 8 serving 9 as Grace Van Dorn goes back. The serve, flat serve, reception by Kellogg. The attack in the middle by Madeline Hall for the kill. 10-8 Calvin. Kelsey Smith goes back. Serve error, and the Britons will serve down a point. Kelsey Gustafson will serve. Shelby Palmer returns for Albion. Maria Boss for Calvin. Reception by Rubel. The attack by DeVries for the kill. Albion gets a side out, so Jenna Corey will serve for the Britons. 10, serving 11. The attack by Westra. The attack for Albion by Palmer. Dug out by Boss, and Calvin gets a free ball over. Van Dorn to Weber for the kill, and we're tied at 11 in the first set. The attack goes out of bounds, and Albion takes a 12-11 lead in the first set. Jenna Corey serving again. Reception by Rubel. Free ball over. Albion attack. Kate Winter kill. And the Britons take a 13-11 lead in the set. And the Albion fans making some noise. Attack by DeVries, the tip. And the kill by DeVries as Jenna Corey tried to get there. Sarah DeVries will serve. Calvin down a point. 13-12 in the first set. And there's a serve error. Ava Smith will serve for the Britons. The Britons up to 14-12. The reception by Kellogg. The attack in the middle by Westra, dug out by Gustafson. Weber, the attack, dug out by Westra. The attack by Kellogg, dug out by Smith. Van Doren to Palmer. And there's a kill for Shelby Palmer. So Calvin calls timeout. The Britons up 3, 15-12 in the first set. Don't forget to join me tomorrow at 12 noon as the men's soccer team takes on Alma College at Alumni Field. As Albion has excited this fall break crowd by taking a 15-12 lead in the first set. Ava Smith will serve coming out of this Calvin timeout. The reception by Kellogg. DeVries setting in the middle by Westra on the attack. Smith to Palmer. And just a little too far, the hitting error. Grace Kellogg will serve it up. Reception by Corey. The middle attack by Chloe Weber, dug out by Kellogg. The attack by Smith was blocked back. The attack by Westra blocked back. And then a hitting error by Grace Kellogg. The Britons blocked the ball back 2 times, and then Grace Kellogg, the hitting error for the Knights. The reception by Kellogg. DeVries on the set to Westra. Jenna Corey, the dig. Kelsey Gustafson on the attack. Gustafson again, that time dug out by Smith. And then an attack for the kill. (14 serving 16 in the first set. Heidi Westra serving. Reception by Haley. Van Doren just barely keeps it in. The free ball by Corey. And a whistle. They're going to say it was a reception error, I believe, on the Britons when Grace Van Dorn came over on the set. (15-16) in the first set. A second serve for Westra. Reception by Haley. Set by Van Dorn to Weber. Blocked back. And the Britons unable to cover. So it's 16-16 in the first set as Albion calls a timeout. As Albion coach Kristen Day St. Aubin fears the momentum shifting back to the Calvin side. Albion led 16-13, I believe. And then Albion has surrendered the last 3 points. Heidi Westra serving for Calvin. Serve is away. A low serve. Ava Smith just did get it. The attack by Chloe Weber. DeVries setting Kelsey Smith for the kill. (17-16). Calvin on top in the first set. Kelsey Smith serving for the Knights. Reception by Smith. Van Dorn setting Gustafson. And that misses the back line. Gustafson wanted a tip. No avail. (18-16). Calvin in the first set. Reception by Smith. Van Dorn setting Gustafson. And that's a kill for Kelsey Gustafson. Rochelle Hawkins will serve for Albion. The Britons down 1, 17-18. Reception by Kellogg. DeVries setting McKenna Covey for the kill. Anna Schramer serving for Calvin. The Knights up to 19-17. Reception by Corey. Van Dorn set Hitchko a little low for the hitting error. (20-17). Calvin edging further ahead in the first set. And there's a serve error, keeps Albion in it, down to 18-20. Grace Van Dorn will serve for the Brits. Reception by Hall. Attack by DeVries is dug out by Van Dorn to the other side, and DeVries knocks down the overpass. Kelsey Smith serving for the Knights. Reception by Corey. Set by Van Dorn to Gustafson. Tip. Reception by Rubel. The attack by DeVries for the kill. Kelsey Smith serving again for the Knights. Reception, Haley. Van Dorn setting Hitchko. And again, the set not there, and Hitchko hits it into the net, and it will be an Albion timeout. So the Britons down 5, 23-18 in the first set. (23-18), Calvin on top of Albion in the first set. Sarah DeVries, 6 kills so far for the Knights, and she's hitting .750. Reception by Haley. Van Dorn setting Winter. Dug out by Rubel. The attack by Kellogg, dug out by Van Dorn. Winter tries again, dug out by Rubel. And Kate Winter there to knock down the overpass. (19) serving 23. Kelsey Gustafson goes back. Reception by Rubel. The set by Schramer to Grace Kellogg, and it's set point. Aubrey Rubel serving set point for the Knights, 24-19. Reception by Gustafson. Corey will set Winter. Reception by Boss. The attack by Westra. Dug out by Van Dorn. Winter for the kill off the Jenna Corey assist. Jenna Corey serving, still set point for the Knights. And the attack is blocked back by Chloe Weber and Kate Winter. Jenna Corey serving again for the Britons. The reception by Kellogg. The attack by DeVries is dug out over the net by Grace Van Dorn. Rubel, Schramer, DeVries, kill, set, Calvin, 25-21. Bobby Lee back with you from Kresge Gymnasium in Albion. We'll get ready for the second set. It took 22 minutes to complete the first set. Calvin 25, Albion 21. Calvin hit 229 in the first set. 13 kills, 5 errors, 35 attacks. Sarah DeVries, 7 kills and 10 attacks. She also had a solo block. 2 kills apiece for Kelsey Smith and McKenna Covey. Anna Schramer, 8 assists. Sarah DeVries, 3 assists for the Knights in the first set. For Albion, Kate Winter, 4 kills and 7 attacks for a .571 hitting percentage. Albion as a team, 11 kills, 8 errors, 31 attacks for an .097 hitting percentage. Grace Van Dorn, 9 assists and 7 digs in the first set. 3 digs for Jenna Corey. Albion had 3 blocks in the first set. A solo for Kate Winter. 2 blocks for Albion in the first set. A solo for Kate Winter. And Winter and Weber assisted on another. Calvin will serve first in the second set. Anna Schramer will serve to start the second set for the Knights. Reception, no, it went long, serve error, and the Britons get the first point. Kelsey Gustafson will serve. Reception by Rubel. The set by Schramer. On the outside, the attack by Kelsey Smith for the kill. One in the second set. Reception by Gustafson. Set by Van Dorn to Winter for the tip. But the dig by Madeline Hall. The attack by Kate Winter, and that goes for a kill. Want to say hello to Elizabeth Selman and Carrie Pepe watching in tonight. Jenna Corey serving for the Britons. Rubel, the reception. The attack by DeVries is dug out by Grace Van Dorn, but Van Dorn's dig didn't get to Chloe Weber. Two with Aubrey Rubel serving in the second set. Reception by Corey. The set by Van Dorn to Shelby Palmer. There was a touch, so it is a side out for the Britons. Ava Smith will serve as Shelby Palmer gets the kill on the last point. Schramer serving, setting DeVries, and it was blocked back by Shelby Palmer. On the other side, and that's blocked by Chloe Weber, and the Britons lead 4-2. Chloe Weber with the solo block. It's 4-2 Albion in the second set. Schramer will do the quick attack for the kill. 3, serving 4. Second set. Sarah DeVries serving for the Knights. Reception by Gustafson. Van Dorn to Weber. And Weber powers it home for the kill. Cam Haley serving for the Britons. 5, serving 3. Second set. DeVries, bad set. Point Albion. The Britons lead by 3. So Cam Haley will serve it again for Albion. 6-3. Reception was by Boss. The Britons get the dig. Corey will hit a free ball over. Boss, DeVries to Kellogg. DeVries attack, dug out by Gustafson. Ava Smith hits it over the sideline for the error. 6-4, Albion on top with Grace Kellogg. Grace Kellogg will serve it for the Knights. 6-4, Albion in the second set. Serve error, the Britons go back up by 3. Chloe Weber will serve it for the Britons. Reception by Rubel, set by DeVries. The attack, blocked back, the attack by Westra. Albion was 16th in Division III in blocks entering the week, and the Britons blocking some more, and there's a service ace as Grace Kellogg will be charged with the reception error, and Dr. Amber Warners wants a timeout. Chloe Weber will serve it again for Albion after the Calvin timeout. 9, serving 4. Rubel, the reception. DeVries setting. The attack by Westra, dug out by Weber. The attack by Gustafson toward the back corner is dug out by Kellogg. Rubel will hit a free ball over for the Knights. Van Dorn setting Gustafson, but a ball handling error charge to the Britons. Heidi Westra serving for the Knights. 5, serving 9 in the second set. Reception by Smith goes over the net, and the attack by McKenna Covey is blocked out of bounds. Grace Van Dorn was right there at the net to meet McKenna Covey, but the block sailed out of bounds. A second serve. Reception by Smith, set by Van Dorn. The Gustafson attack is blocked by Covey and Hall. So a third serve for Heidi Westra. 7 serving 9. Reception by Haley. Van Dorn tried the quick attack but put it right in the net. Heidi Westra serving again. It was 9-4 Albion. Now it's 9-8 Albion as Calvin has scored 4 in a row. Reception by Haley. Van Dorn and Alexa Hitchko couldn't get the set, and it's 9-9. As the Calvin bench gets into it as Calvin has scored 5 in a row. And there's the serve error, and it keeps Albion in front at 10-9. Grace Van Dorn will serve for Albion. The reception by Kellogg. The attack by Smith, dug out by Corey. The Albion attack by Kate Winter for the kill. So Grace Van Dorn will get a second serve. Reception. And the quick attack by DeVries. Give the assist to Grace Kellogg on the reception. Anna Schramer will serve it for the Knights after the Sarah DeVries kill. Reception by Corey. Set by Van Dorn to Winter. Block to the Albion side. Hitchko, Van Dorn, and Gustafson. That's dug out by Kellogg. The attack by Kelsey Smith for the kill with authority. (11-11) in the second set. Kelsey Smith, or Anna Schramer, serving. Corey, the reception. Van Dorn to Hitchko. The dig by Schramer. The attack on the outside by Madeline Hall, too high. Point Albion. (12-11) Albion in the second set. The reception by Westra. The attack by DeVries for the kill. (12-12) in the second set. Reception by Gustafson. Van Dorn setting Winter. Block back. Sarah DeVries and Grace Kellogg. Calvin takes the 13-12 lead in the second set as DeVries and Kellogg on the block on the last point. Reception went too far as Jenna Corey was there getting ready for the reception, but she let it sail over the end line. Jenna Corey serving 13-all in the second set. The serve tipped the net. Sarah DeVries stuck with it to get the reception, and then the attack by Madeline Hall. Kate Winter on the attack for Albion, and that's a kill as Maria Boss couldn't control it. 14-13 Albion in the second set. Reception by Rubel. The set by Schramer. In the middle was DeVries, but Grace Van Dorn hits it back for Albion. Schramer on the attack, dug out by Corey. Kate Winter. And that's dug out by Boss. Schramer to DeVries, dug out by Corey. Van Dorn setting Palmer. Dug out by Boss. Schramer on the outside, and that's a hitting error. The Britons go back up by 2, 15-13 in the second set. Another serve for Giannacorri, and that's a serve error. Aubrey Rubel serving for the Knights. Reception by Corey. Van Dorn setting Winter. Rubel, Schramer, DeVries. Error as DeVries going for the sideline and missed it in front of the Albion bench. Ava Smith will serve for the Britons. Albion up 2. The reception by Boss. Schramer set. The attack by DeVries, and the Britons dig that and send a free ball back over. Schramer setting Heidi Westra for the kill. Sarah DeVries will serve for the Knights. 15 serving 16. Reception by Gustafson, back over the net. And then the hitting error by McKenna Covey. Cam Haley will serve for Albion. The Britons up 2, 17-15. The reception by Kellogg. The attack by Westra, dug out by Gustafson. Chloe Weber, the attack is blocked back. Here's Gustafson, missing the sideline. She was going right down the line, but missed it. Grace Kellogg serving for Calvin. 16 serving 17 in the second set. And they say that's a service ace. It just stayed just inside the sideline. Cam Haley gave up on it. 17 all after the service ace by Grace Kellogg. Her second serve. Ava Smith, reception. Giannacorri to Kelsey Gustafson. Rubel. DeVries on the attack. Giannacorri got the dig. Free ball over. Rubel. DeVries. And somehow McKenna Covey just got enough of the ball to get the kill. Bobby Lee back with you from Kresge Gymnasium. Carrie Pape says she's watching in Holland tonight, and she wants to give a big hello to the Roskamp family watching the action tonight here at Kresge Gymnasium. Coming out of the timeout, Grace Kellogg will serve for the Knights. Sarah DeVries, 10 kills tonight for the Knights. Reception by Haley. Van Dorn setting Weber. Missing the sideline for the error. Kate Winter, 7 kills tonight for Albion. 19 serving 17. Reception by Weber, and that's a serve ace. (20) serving 17. Reception by Haley. Corey. And that's a bad set. (21) serving 17. Grace Kellogg serving for Calvin. Reception by Ava Smith, but she should have let it go. She was beyond the end line. Kelsey Gustafson's attack is dug out by Kellogg. And then the attack by Westra is hit back by Ava Smith. Jenna Corey gets that dig, and the Britons will send a free ball over. Rubel, DeVries, and in the middle was Covey for the kill. And an Albion timeout, as Calvin has extended the lead to 5 at 22-17 in the second set. Calvin won the first set 25-21. The team stats tonight: Calvin hitting 183, 22 kills, 11 errors, 60 attacks. Albion .018. 16 kills, 15 errors, 56 attacks. Both teams have 2 service aces. Both teams have 4 blocks tonight. The difference really is the hitting. Calvin at 183. Individually tonight, Sarah DeVries with 10 kills, and she's hitting .529. She has 4 assists and 2 blocks. Grace Kellogg still serving for the Knights. Want to say hello to Diana Harmon. She's cheering on Albion's Katie Harvey tonight. And the serve by Kellogg. Reception by Haley. The attack by Gustafson is a hitting error. Grace Kellogg serving again. Reception, Haley. Van Dorn setting Weber. Dug out by DeVries. Rubel setting Smith. Dug out by Corey. Van Dorn to Weber. Dug out by Rubel. DeVries setting Heidi Westra. Jenna Corey with the dig in the face. DeVries setting Westra. Dug out by Corey. Van Dorn. And that's a ball handling error. Set point for the Knights. Set point for the Knights. It's 24-17. Reception by Ava Smith. Van Dorn set Gustafson. It was blocked back. The Britons will send a free ball over. DeVries. And there's the kill with authority, Kelsey Smith. And Calvin takes the set 25-17. And Calvin leading the match 2-0. I'll be back with the third set in just a couple of minutes. Bobby Lee back with you from Kresge Gymnasium in Albion. Calvin leading Albion 2 sets, 25-21 and 25-17. The second set, it was tied 7 times, and the lead changed hands 3 times before Calvin took off at about 17, and then Calvin, behind the serve of Grace Kellogg, took off. Calvin hit 156 in the second set, 11 kills, 6 errors, and 32 attacks. Albion negative .094, 5 kills, 8 errors, 32 attacks. Sarah DeVries tonight for Calvin, 10 kills, 6 assists, 3 digs, and 2 blocks. DeVries is hitting .529. 5 kills for Kelsey Smith, 5 kills for McKenna Covey. For Albion, 7 kills tonight for Kate Winter. She's hitting .400. Kate also has a pair of blocks. 9 digs tonight for Jenna Corey and Grace Van Dorn. Van Dorn also has 13 assists for Albion. Grace Van Dorn should serve to start the third set tonight. Grace Van Dorn serving to start the third set. Britons need the set to stay alive. The reception by Kellogg. The attack by Kellogg. Dug out by Corey. Her 10th of the night. The attack by Gustafson. It went back over the net for the kill. Albion 1-0 in the third. Reception by Kellogg. The attack by DeVries. Jenna Corey couldn't handle it. Kill for DeVries. Sarah DeVries has 11 kills tonight for Calvin. Reception by Hitchko. Set by Van Dorn to Winter. And there's the kill for Kate Winter, her 8th of the night. Kelsey Gustafson serving for Albion. Reception by Boss. The attack by DeVries, dug out by Van Dorn. The attack by Shelby Palmer is dug out by Boss. The attack by Grace Kellogg, blocked out of bounds for the kill. Aubrey Rubel will serve, tied at 2 in the third set. Reception by Gustafson, set by Van Dorn to Palmer, and that was blocked, but Kelsey Gustafson gets the free ball back to the other side. The attack by Westra dug out by the Brits, so here come the Knights again. Kellogg, but that's dug out by Palmer. Van Dorn, back set to Winter, dug out by Boss. The attack on the other side by Heidi Westra for the kill. Calvin 3, Albion 2 in the third set. Calvin up 2-0. Rubel's serve, nice and flat. Jenna Corey somehow got the reception up, and somehow the Britons get the ball to Shelby Palmer for the kill. Jenna Corey serving at 3-all. The reception by Kellogg. The attack by Westra, dug out by Corey. Van Dorn setting Weber, dug out by Kellogg. DeVries will set to the other side to Westra, dug out by Corey. Van Dorn setting Winter, dug out by Schramer. The attack by Westra, dug out by Corey. Shelby Palmer hits the free ball. Schramer setting DeVries. Blocked by Palmer. Free ball over for the Knights. Winter, Van Dorn, Weber. Kill, Albion! Jenna Corey serving again for Albion after the Chloe Weber kill. The attack in the middle by Kellogg, dug out by Corey, and the Britons will send a free ball over. The attack in the middle, but missing the sideline, Heidi Westra. The serve error puts Albion in front, 5-3. Jenna Corey serving, but too far for the side out. Sarah DeVries serving for the Knights. 4 serving 5. Reception by Corey. The attack by Winter for the kill. Ava Smith will serve for Albion. 6 serving 4. Reception by Kellogg. DeVries, a bad set, and McKenna Covey couldn't do anything with it. Ava Smith serving again for the Britons. 7-4. Reception by Kellogg. DeVries on the outside to Westra for the kill. Actually, they're going to give the last point to Albion. So Ava Smith will serve again. Reception by Rubel. DeVries setting Kellogg, and that is the kill as Ava Smith couldn't control it. Five serving 8 in the third set. Grace Kellogg serving for Calvin. Reception by Smith. Van Dorn setting Weber in the net. Grace Kellogg serving a second time for the Knights. Reception by Smith. Grace Van Dorn on the quick attack. It was blocked by Kelsey Smith. And Grace Kellogg will serve a third time for the Knights. Reception by Smith. Van Dorn to Palmer. That's blocked, but Kelsey Gustafson hits a free ball over. And then the attack by McKenna Covey is blocked by Chloe Weber. Cam Haley will serve after the block. It's 9-7 Albion. Rubel with the set. The attack by Westra, dug out by Haley. Kelsey Gustafson's attack is blocked, but Jenna Corey hits the ball over the net. Haley, Van Dorn, Weber. Kill Albion. The Britons lead by 3. Cam Haley serving again for Albion as there's some confusion about the Britain rotation as Kristen Day St. Alban goes over to the scorer's table to ask who should be serving. The reception by Kellogg. DeVries setting. Kelsey Smith, and the Jenna Corey dig goes over the sideline for the point. So after the floor maintenance, Heidi Westra will serve for the Knights. Albion 10, Calvin 8 in the third set. Albion has led in every set tonight, but Calvin has been good at the end of both sets to lead the match 2-0. Reception, Smith. Jenna Corey somehow saves it, and the Britons hit a free ball over. DeVries setting Madeline Hall for the kill. So again, we'll have a break for some floor maintenance, and it'll be 10-9 Albion in just a moment, as Heidi Westra will serve again for the Knights. Reception by Haley. Corey setting Gustafson. And Gustafson, the attack was outside the antenna for the error. Heidi Westra serving again for the Knights. It's 10-10 in the third. Reception, Haley. Van Dorn setting Gustafson. And it gets past the block for the kill. Chloe Weber serving for the Britons. Reception by Rubel. DeVries setting. That was Smith on the attack, dug out by Cam Haley, but the Britons can't get the dig up. Anna Schramer serving for the Knights. Reception by Corey. Van Dorn setting Hitchko. Dug out by Kellogg. DeVries with the push for the kill. (12-11) Calvin. Anna Schramer serving again for the Knights. Reception, Haley. Van Dorn, the long run. She couldn't, well, she did get it over the net. Ava Smith setting Kelsey Gustafson. The attack by the Knights. Kelsey Smith, the hitting error. And a side out where it's at 12-all. Grace Van Dorn serving for Albion. The reception by Kellogg into the rafters. Nice job by Rubel, sticking with it. Free ball over. Corey, Van Dorn, Winter. Block by Kelsey Smith. Kelsey Smith, I believe that's her first block of the night. 13 serving 12 in the third set. Reception, Gustafson. Van Dorn to Hitchko. Dug out by Schramer. The attack by Kellogg. Dug out by Corey. Winter, the attack. Dug out by Smith. The attack by DeVries. Tooled off the block for the Calvin point. Another serve for Kelsey Smith. Reception by Haley. Van Dorn to Gustafson. And that trickles through the Calvin block for the kill. Kelsey Gustafson serving. The Britons trail by a point in the third set. Reception by Kellogg. Schramer setting Kellogg. Blocked. DeVries on the kill. Give Calvin credit. Nobody transitions. Covers the block and then transitions back to the attack as Sarah DeVries knocked that one back. And there's a serve error, so Albion continues to trail by 1. Libero Jenna Corey will serve for Albion. 14 serving 15. Reception by Kellogg. Schramer the set to Kellogg. Kelsey Gustafson was there for the dig. DeVries, Schramer, DeVries. Kill. McKenna Covey back in the Calvin lineup. Sarah DeVries will serve for the Knights. Reception by Gustafson. Winter pushing it to Corey for the free ball. And hitting error. Sarah DeVries will serve again for the Knights. Serve error. So the Britons trail by 2 at 17-15 with Ava Smith going back to serve. Ava Smith, the sophomore for Albion. DeVries setting, and into the antenna was Westra for the error. The Britons trail by just a point, 16-17 in the third. The reception by DeVries, Rubel setting, Boss pushing it across. Ava Smith hit it over for Albion. Van Dorn, Corey, and Palmer. Boss is there for the dig. DeVries setting. Hitting error by Grace Kellogg. We're tied at 17. Ava Smith serving again for Albion. Tied at 17. DeVries setting Kellogg. Block to the Calvin side. DeVries will push it across. Corey there for the dig. The attack by Chloe Weber. Blocked. Chloe Weber setting Palmer. Blocked by Westra and Covey for the point. Grace Kellogg serving for the Knights. It's 18-17 Calvin in the third. Reception by Corey. Van Dorn setting Palmer. Blocked. Albion will send a free ball back. DeVries setting. Kill. Kelsey Smith. Albion will take a timeout after the Kelsey Smith kill. It's 19-17 Calvin, third set. Calvin leading by 2 sets, 25-21 and 25-17. Sarah DeVries is up to 15 kills tonight for the Calvin Knights, hitting .520. She completes the double-double with 10 assists. Kelsey Smith, 6 kills tonight for the Knights. McKenna Covey having a nice night, 5 kills while hitting .429. For Albion, Kate Winter, 8 kills, 2 blocks. She's hitting .286. Shelby Palmer, 5 kills. Kelsey Gustafson and Chloe Weber, 4 kills apiece. Grace Van Dorn, the double-double tonight. 20 assists and 11 digs. 15 digs tonight for Jenna Corey. So the question right now is, how much longer can the Britons keep Calvin on the court? Want to thank everybody for watching tonight. This has been the largest audience of the season by far. Want to thank you all for tuning in. Serve error. It keeps the Britons in the set, trailing by a point. Britons trail by just a point with Cam Haley serving. Reception by Kellogg. DeVries. And her set hit the ceiling and popped right back down. We're tied at 19. Tied at 19. Cam Haley's second serve. Reception by Kellogg. DeVries setting. Kelsey Smith for the kill. Heidi Westra serving for the Knights. The Knights up 20-19 in the third set. Reception by Haley. Van Dorn setting Palmer for the tip. And the kill falls just in front of Heidi Westra. $20 all in the third set. Weber's serve. Reception by Kellogg goes over the net. Grace Van Dorn, the attack. It was dug out by Covey. The attack by Hall was dug out. Kelsey Gustafson's attack is a kill, and the Britons lead late in the third set. So Calvin will call timeout after the Kelsey Gustafson kill. Makes it 21-20 Albion in the third set. Don't forget, join me tomorrow for Albion men's soccer against Alma. That's a noon kickoff over at Alumni Field. And then it's the final regular season volleyball home match Wednesday against Hope College. First serve at 6:30. Again, want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. And if you have any comments, questions, send your email blee@albion.edu or webcast@albion.edu. Chloe Weber serving for Albion, 21-20. The Britons need the set to stay alive. Reception by Kellogg. DeVries setting Westra. Dug out by Haley. Smith to Weber in the back row. Error. Anna Schramer will serve for the Knights. Reception by Haley, and a joust at the net between DeVries and Van Dorn. Gustafson hits it over for Albion. Now DeVries, and the kill as it almost took Ava Smith's head off. DeVries with the kill with authority, and serving again is Schramer. Reception by Cam Haley. The attack by Alexa Hitchko. Kellogg, the dig, and the block by Alexa Hitchko. Grace Van Dorn serving at 22 all. Reception by Kellogg. Schramer setting DeVries for the kill. Just in front of Jenna Corey. Kelsey Smith will serve for the Knights. 23-22. Reception, Haley. Set, Van Dorn. Attack, Winter. Block. Corey to Gustafson for the kill! Kelsey Gustafson serving. 23-all. Reception, Rubel. Rubel will hit a free ball over. Gustafson, Van Dorn, Winter. Sarah DeVries with the kill. 24-23, it's match point for Calvin. No MIAA team this season has taken a set from Calvin. Albion trying to do just that, but it's going to be match point for Calvin after the timeout. It's 24-23 Knights. Sarah DeVries is up to 17 kills, 11 assists while hitting .556. Kelsey Smith, 8 kills while hitting .353. Albion, Kate Winter hitting .261 with 8 kills. Kelsey Gustafson, 6 kills and 5 digs. Chloe Weber, 5 kills, 3 blocks. Shelby Palmer, 5 kills. Aubrey Rubel serving. Match point for the Knights. Reception by Gustafson. The attack by Palmer. Dug out. The attack is blocked back. Schramer setting DeVries. Dug out by Van Dorn. The attack by Palmer is dug out. Here's DeVries again, and that's the match. Sarah DeVries, 18 kills tonight. She truly was the difference for Calvin. 25-21, 25-17, and 25-23. The Britons gave a scrappy effort, just unable to come out with a set tonight. Join me tomorrow for Albion men's soccer against Alma. That's a noon start at Alumni Field. Our final volleyball home regular season match is Wednesday against Hope, 6:30 for serve. Until then, this is Albion Sports Information Director Bobby Lee saying good night, everybody.